Today I would like to talk to you about Tallahassee, Florida, and its important role in the study of public history. Tallahassee is not just the capital of Florida. It is also a city that is rich and filled with history that helps us understand the story of America. In public history, which is the way history is shared with the public outside of classrooms, Tallahassee served as a living museum. It is home to many historic sites such as the Florida State Capitol, Mission San Luis, and the Knott House Museum. These places allow historians and visitors to explore how government, culture, and daily life has evolved and changed over time in Florida. Since early America, there have been both successes and challenges in preserving Tallahassee's history. Some buildings, such as the old Capitol, have been carefully restored so our people are able so people are able to see what government has looked like in the past. Mission San Luis, which is the photo that you see on the top left, and Apalachee Indian Village, which is a photo you see on the bottom left, they both have been reconstructed to show what life was like back in the 1600s. However, not all sites have been able to be preserved. As the city has grown bigger, some old neighborhoods and landmarks were lost to new development. This shows that preservation takes effort and time, but even though these are very important pieces of history, they can still disappear even if we are not careful. There are at least two different ways people interpret Tallahassee's importance. First, some people mainly see Tallahassee as the political center where big decisions for the state are made. The Capitol buildings and government offices remind us of this role. Second, others focus on its cultural and social history, on how Native Americans, Spanish settlers, African Americans, and others shaped the city. For them, places like Mission San Luis or the John G. Riley House, which is located on the top right on this slide, as you can see in the photo, it highlights the stories of the community, the diversity and change. Excuse me for that, sorry. To wrap this presentation up, I believe that visiting Tallahassee with family or your students would be a very valuable trip to take. A trip here isn't just a chance to see old buildings, it's an opportunity to be able to walk through history and to be able to learn from the past and to also think about how we can protect our heritage and our roots for the future so things do not go extinct and we don't forget about our past. By exploring Tallahassee together, I believe that we can better appreciate the many stories that make up our shared history and how things have been able to build up to how things are today. Thank you for watching this presentation. I messed up. I don't know how many times I stuttered a lot, but thank you guys for watching this presentation. And please give me any feedback you guys can. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.